Yeah, I mean the TV show is inevitable. I don't think it's
It's
a
gotta
matter of like
happen.
someone picking it up or what. Like I think it's going to happen.
Lights, camera, let's have some fun. It's time for Justin Hill plus one.
This is Justin Hill Plus One, and RSVPing into the VIP lounge today is writer, director, and editor Kari Barker from the film on everyone's lips right now, Obsession. On the agenda today, we're going to be looking at the mind-blowing Easter egg that eagle-eyed fans discovered, which completely shocked Kari himself.
So to avoid waking herself up, she has the vase in front of her face. But now you're kind of like you sound like you're discovering that
That's
as well.
crazy, dude. Yeah, yeah.
So, what is Obsession about? Well, imagine you are hopelessly in love with your childhood friend and co-worker, but you're way too chicken to ever actually tell her. So, in a moment of pure desperation, you snap a supernatural novelty toy called a One Wish Willow, and you wish that she loved you more than anyone else in the entire world. It actually works, but what you get isn't a dream romance. It's a terrifying, full-blown nightmare where she becomes completely possessed, eerily unhinged, and dangerously violent. It completely flips the script on the nice guy trope, turning a simple crush into a bloody psychological horror show that will make you rethink ever making a wish ever again. Honestly, it's one of the absolutely wildest, most unsettling midnight movies of the year. I recently caught up with the brilliant mind behind the madness, director and creator Kari Barker. Now, we spoke about the wild fan theories online. I love these. What went into crafting these intense characters and that crazy accidental Easter egg that he didn't even realize was in there.
Curry Barker, listen, this movie, I got to tell you what I love the most about it is that when I'm not a good scary movie person, I'll tell you that much. But when a scary movie makes me go, what the was that? And what did I just watch? And why did I walk out of that film feeling uncomfortable and icky? That is when I know that the world is going to be talking about a film like this. And I've loved to have seen that that was what you set out to do. You didn't set out to do a jump scare movie. You set out to do a film that got under people's skin. And you must be absolutely thrilled to see the reaction of it, right?
That's fantastic. I mean, I'm always like on the internet or like looking at these creepy images or like just weird feeling even the music that you can scroll on TikTok or Instagram and you can feel the music of this like it's not scary. It's eerie and it's creepy and it's weird. It's a different feeling. It kind of feels like dreamlike and it feels like something that's just not quite right. And like all I want to do for the rest of my career is try to capture that feeling in
Bottle that
cinema.
up.
Yeah, because it's so, by the way, not an easy feat. Like so
No.
it's such a specific thing. And if you don't know what you are looking at, you don't even know. Like, if you can't explain why or how you're feeling something, then how are you going to make other people
Yeah.
feel it, right? And so it's almost like trying to figure out what even that is that
Well, that's the source, isn't it? Like that's the magic of it. And I think like what it does for the viewer is it makes us walk away from this movie and really think about it. Like I think that there are films out there that it's perfectly fine for you to go along and like watch a movie and to walk out of it and be like, "Oh, well, that made me feel good," or "That made me feel scared," or like, to black and white what the feelings are. But I just love a film when you cannot figure like you're saying, you've managed to bottle up and can produce this feeling of uneasiness, but we walk away as the viewer going, oh, what even was that? Like it's just and the one thing I also loved about this was to see the fans on TikTok coming up with the theories and to pick apart your project and see all of the Easter eggs in it. And I know that you've addressed a lot of them. And if anyone is listening or watching this, a bit of a spoiler alert, we are going to talk about a few of them. But I wanted to bring up some of my favorite ones, and that was the vase in front of Nikki's face. And I saw one person say the reason that she has it in front of her face is because it is her reflection that snaps her out of it, and she's avoiding the mirror. And I wanted to ask you if that was, oh, see, this is what I mean. Like people are coming up with their own theories about stuff. So this person's like, in the apartment, like there's a mirror. So to avoid waking herself up, she has the vase in front of her face. But now you're kind of like you sound like you're discovering that
That's
as well.
crazy, dude. Yeah, yeah. I have no. Look. The thing
I
is,
guess.
like people ask me like what's the thing you learned the most like being a YouTube creator or whatever before becoming like a filmmaker and the thing is like I've learned so much from the comment section of YouTube and like
Yeah.
Instagram. Your audience is is so smart. Like
Mm,
way smarter than like big studios will often treat their audiences kind of,
totally.
um people are not only going to pick up on everything that you're putting down, they're also probably going to pick up on things that you didn't even know.
Absolutely. But
Yeah,
isn't
or
it
think
great
of.
though that you have like created this universe where, and I think this is what is great storytelling, right? And the people that I talk to in my job, this is what I like to talk to them about is when you come to us and you're like, I've got this universe for you to explore. And that's what they do. And it just tickles people pink when they start coming up with their own theories. And I was talking to the director of the TV show Silo a little while ago.
Oh,
And the
great.
author of those books, when he wrote those books and he wrote them as short stories and stuff like that, his whole concept was is that he wanted other people to write books as well and contribute to the story, and it could just be in the universe that he created. And I just loved that.
Wow, that's
I will
really cool.
mention a few of my others as well. There was the shopkeeper being transgender because of the candle and the flag behind them. Nikki reading The Art of Seduction, but it's upside down. Hilarious.
It's so funny because when you're making it, you don't see any of this. Like I know, like even when I made the chair, like the short film that I made,
Mm.
even when I made Milk and Cereal, I kind of could see theories that people could possibly come up with.
Yeah.
See any of that for this movie. I was like, I doubt that people are going to come up with theories for Obsession because it's almost like there's nothing to even come up with. But people are
Really?
just, yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like this movie is being treated like a an internet thing, which is so weird to me
Yeah.
because you know, when I did the chair, it was treated like an internet thing because it was an internet thing.
Yeah.
I did Milk and Cereal, all these people that had theories about Milk or Seven or whatever, it was treated like an internet thing. And this
Yeah.
movie, I finally have a big screen film and it's treated like an internet thing. Like people are just it. I don't think that's normal. Like, you know what I mean? It's so interesting. Maybe people are subconsciously like because I come from internet, like wanting to
Maybe.
start things and I don't know. Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's just that they love it so much, and that's such a credit to you that they just need to talk to their friends about it. And I think that that's like the recipe for a good film is like when we want to talk to each other about it, or, we want to hear other people's opinions. So to me, it's like I just love going down that rabbit hole of like seeing all of people's theories. I did want to talk to you about the One Wish Willow. And is it true that when you were, because you edited this film yourself, which it just blows my mind, like what an undertaking for you to do after coming off the process of filming it.
What voice you mean like
Oh,
when he's on the
the phone voice, because you did that yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was the lines for that voice and that story always what it was in the film, or did it get adapted and updated because you were like, oh, this is a really good idea, and like maybe I could say this instead?
Oh, that is really interesting. I mean, the phone call did change quite a bit. I always knew I was going to perform it as that like weird type of like kind of like sad sounding
Mm.
character. I kind of was trying to do like an Eeyore from yeah, Winnie the Pooh, kind of just like everything he says sounds depressing, like he's just really sad.
It's
And it
so
was
good.
yeah, but like there were certain lines that were actually supposed to be at the crystal shop scene that I brought into the phone call because I was like, okay, we need this information a little soon. Like the just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real. That was actually supposed to be said by the guy
Oh,
at the crystal shop. third act. Yeah.
Right. Ah, see, I love knowing this. I am almost out of time, but there's two other things I just wanted to quickly chat to you about. The first one is I absolutely love the idea that you came up with about doing a TV series and exploring other stories. And can you tell me if there's been any development on that? Because if I were a TV network, I would be fumbling over myself for it. And then second part of the question is very, very much looking forward to anything but Ghosts with Bryce Dallas Howard and Aaron Paul. And can you tell me anything about now that you've finished shooting that?
Yeah, I mean the TV show is inevitable. I don't think it's
It's
a
got to
matter of like
happen.
someone picking it up or what. Like I think it's going to happen eventually. And this is a crazy industry, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think that our sights are kind of towards a sequel film first,
Hmm.
um, and then I could totally see that TV show. The thing that's really interesting to me about the TV show is that some wishes don't deserve an entire movie.
No.
Like some wishes could be like I wish like I was, the I don't know. I wish my friend treated me better. I don't know, something silly, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some wishes just don't deserve an entire
Yeah.
hour, 40 minutes. They maybe deserve 40 minutes of
Hard
of
and
stuff.
fast. Make it, yeah, who cares?
Yeah, right. But yeah, and then anything but ghosts. I'm literally in my studio right now, where I'm editing the film. Which like my setup is right here, and I'm about an hour and 40 minutes into the cut, so there's not even a full cut yet, but I'm just cracking away.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, we are out of time, but what I am going to say to you is that I know I'm going to see you at awards season next year. I think it's going to be a very, very big future ahead, and I just, thanks so much for this incredible film. It's amazing.
Thanks so much, Justin.
That's it for this episode of Justin Hill Plus One. A big thank you to Curry Barker for being my plus one today. Do yourself a favour, make sure you check out Obsession if you dare. It's available to stream now at home. Now, if you want a front row seat to the biggest names in the business and all the red carpet action that you just will not see anywhere else, make sure you get your permanent VIP pass by subscribing and following so you never miss an episode. Why don't you drop me a review, let me know in the comments who my next plus one should be, and until next time, stay gorgeous and remember your name is always on the guest list.
Listener.